is National Volunteer Month, a time to recognize all of the volunteers in our communities.
It's also a good time for families to encourage and, help their kids get involved too. Get them established from a young age. So here to talk about creating opportunities for kids and teens to give back is Dr. Gigi Chawla, the Chief of General Pediatrics at Children's Minnesota. Always great to see you.
Well, thanks for having me back again.
Well, we try to do what we can. So let me ask you this, because I think adults, we feel good when we volunteer and give back. Try to instill that in kids, too. That's really, really important.
Well, there's lots of evidence about how for adults, it fosters resilience and it improves mental health. And the same is absolutely true for kids. So important to start thinking about it early. This may not naturally come to kids, and so as the grown-up in the family, you really have to start being very thoughtful about it and create these opportunities.
Now, in terms of creating the opportunities, there's so many opportunities out there, and you obviously, if this is your child's first time volunteering, you want it to be a good experience. So is there anything that probably we should keep in mind if we're looking for an experience to get our kids to volunteer?
Yeah, I think the first is really as a parent to make sure that it's an experience that's important to you. If you feel good about it, if it's something that you're passionate about, that will absolutely rub off on your child. They'll pick up on it. And then the other is probably making sure that it's as developmentally age appropriate as possible. So some things might be better for a teenager. For example, I was at Every Meal a couple weeks ago. That's a lot of heavy lifting, right? That requires some, by the end of it, you're sweating. And so that might not be quite appropriate for an 8-year-old or 9-year-old, but maybe good for a teenager. So there's opportunities that you can think of that might be good for younger kids versus older kids.
What about trying to get those teenagers involved?
There you go.
Especially
hard.
that, for me, like the angsty teenage phase.
Yeah.
Like, how do you get past that? And okay, we're gonna stop thinking about yourself and think about other people for a second.
Yeah, and that's exactly the reason to start early, right? By the time you get to that really angsty stage, that's hard. Their framework is all about their own life.
Television,
exactly, and everything else, right? Their own life and their world and what they own. And so really making sure that before then you build in how important it is to understand your community, to gain those areas of experience so that you have knowledge and you can, over time, be a leader in our community, understanding what the community needs. So for the angsty teenager, it might be more like, you're gonna follow mom today, and you're gonna help me because this is really important to me as a mom, and we're doing this, and hopefully that'll rub off. But really the goal would be to prepare earlier than that so your kids are just doing that as part of their daily activity.
I was going to say, because once you hear that, no, I'm not coming with, then that's a game changer. So I'd like that. No, you're coming with, you are doing this. You are going to do this, and you're going to put a smile on your face. You're going to help somebody do
and
that.
you're doing it for me. And even if it's about you're doing it for me, because as a mom, this is important to me. If you can't get out of your own shell for doing it for your community or doing it for the good of whatever, then do it for me because I think it's right.
At that stage of life, I think that would have had the opposite effect. But I like that, though. That's a great idea.
Dr. Gigi, as always, thank you.
Thanks for having me.